Welcome to Valentine Babies. I'm Miss Laura from the Huntington Public Library, and I'm here with my two helpers for this program today. My first helper is Sadie.
Hello.
She'll be playing the part of a baby. And my second helper is Callie. She'll also be playing the part of a baby. This program is designed for babies birth through 2 years old. Mine are both a little older. Callie's 2.5 and Sadie is 4, but they are very good at pretending to be babies, right? Yeah. So,
And
toddlers. So we're gonna read some books together and sing some songs. And I'll go through what's in your kit. Yep, songs. And I'll go through what's in your kit also. So let me just go through the books we have. Our first one is a favorite.
And I can see it from here.
Perfect. Our first one is a favorite in my house. It's called A Kiss Like This by Mary Murphy. Then we're going to be reading another favorite in my house called Counting Kisses by Karen Katz. And then we're going to be reading another that neither of my kids have ever heard, and I've never read to any kids ever. This is Love from the Very Hungry Caterpillar by Eric Carle. I think it's just a really sweet little short extra book for Valentine's Day. And then I've got some songs, which you actually have on your sheets that are in your packets. These are some really great little lap bounces that you can do with babies. So I'll try my best. You're a baby, right? You're playing the part of a baby.
I'm not a baby.
Oh. So I'll show you how to do these with my babies, and you can follow along at home. And I've said this with baby programs in the past, but you can always refer back to this program, watch it again, and use these songs. And now you've got the sheets at home all the time. It doesn't have to be for Valentine's Day. It doesn't have to be while you're watching me. So let's start with our first book. Ready? All right, babies. Ready, babies? This is called A Kiss Like This.
A cute. Mommy, you don't have to show it to us. I can see.
Oh, perfect. That's perfect. Can I borrow someone to kiss? 2 kisses? Okay, ready? I'll alternate. A Kiss Like This by Mary Murphy. A giraffe kiss is gentle and tall.
You can have a kiss now. You can have the kiss.
Like this. A mouse kiss is quick and small. Ready, Callie? Come here. Like this.
Here, I gave you.
All right, Sadie's turn for a kiss. Ready? A fish kiss is fizzy and bubbly. Like this. Bloop, 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 bloop. A bee kiss is fuzzy and buzzy. Like this. Come here, Callie. An elephant kiss is long and toot-tooty. Like this. I love doing an elephant impression. It goes like this. Ready? An owl kiss is twit-too-wooty. Like this. Ooh, 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 ooh.
No, I'm not supposed to go.
You're next. My, oh my! Look! Everybody's kissing! And look at all these kisses. Now there's only one kiss missing. Your kiss! Like this. And your kiss. The end. I would recommend perhaps trying to check this book out from the library. It's awesome. It's so cute, right? Now, no, I'm going to show the books, but actually what we're going to do next is 2 of our songs from our sheet. I'll show you in a minute. 2 of our songs from our sheet. So we're gonna do our top 2 songs from our sheet right here. So it's You Be the Ice Cream and then Somebody Loves You. All right, now I'm gonna borrow Callie for my first song because I need a little baby to bounce on my lap, and then I'm gonna borrow my slightly bigger baby for the next song. All right, ready? So let's do You Be the Ice Cream. This is a lap bounce. So if you have a little baby, it's a little easier probably than this big baby. But ready? It goes like this. And also, this also works better when you're seated with the baby on your lap. I'm standing, but that's okay, right? So let's read along. It goes like this. You're doing the baby? All right, it goes like this. You be the ice cream, and I'll be the freezer. You be the lemon, and I'll be the squeezer. You be the hot dog, and I'll be the bun. You be the baby, and have some fun. Ready? Let's do it one more time. You be the ice cream, and I'll be the freezer. You be the lemon, and I'll be the squeezer. You be the hot dog, and I'll be the bun. You be the baby, and have some fun. Whoa. Wow. That hurt. All right, now here's my big baby. And this is a song. And it goes like this. My big baby is still chewing her veggie straws. It goes like this.
Don't sing.
It's okay, you don't have to sing. You can still finish chewing.
No, I'm gonna sing.
Okay. Well, I'll sing it twice so you can listen the first time. It goes. Somebody loves you, yes I do. Somebody loves you, yes I do. Somebody loves you, yes I do. But I won't tell who. Now the next verse goes like this. Jiggle like jelly, yes I will. Jiggle like jelly, yes I will. Jiggle like jelly, yes I will. 'Cause I can't sit still. One more verse, it goes. This is also easier with a little baby. Climb a ladder, oh so high. Climb a ladder, oh so high. Climb a ladder, oh so high. Till I touch the sky. Yay! I think we'll just sing that one once. It's pretty long. Oh, ready? We're going to do a book again, and then you'll be next up for our next song. So now we're going to do a song called, not a song, sorry. We're going to do the book Counting Kisses by Karen Katz. So this is also another great one for kissing your baby. Counting Kisses.
But that's my Valentine's book.
But it's a love book. My tired little baby, do you need a kiss? 10 little kisses on teeny tiny toes. Ooh, mwah. All right, we're gonna pretend to kiss baby's toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Again, works better with a baby in your lap. 9 laughing kisses on busy, wiggly feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 8 squishy kisses on chubby, yummy knees. 8. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They've translated to tickles in my house. 7 loud kisses on a pretty belly button. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Full on tickles at this point for us. 6 tickly kisses on baby's dimpled chin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5 quick kisses on an itty bitty nose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 warm kisses on 2 baby hands. 1, mwah. 2, give me that hand. Mwah. 3, oh, it was supposed to be 4. 3, 4. That's better. 3 fuzzy kisses on sweet little ears. 1, 2, 3. Kiss your ears. 2 gentle kisses on tired, closing eyes. Kiss your eyes. 1, 2. Not very tired though, are you?
No.
1 last kiss on your sleepy, dreamy head. And now it's time for baby's bed. Mwah! Mwah! Okay, now we have our other 2 songs. So now we're going to do the bottom 2 songs. So one of them, if you have a little stuffed animal, I forgot to take one out over here. Can you get me oh, here's one. If you have a little stuffed animal.
Can I use on the stuffed animal?
Yes, I'll use this. If you have a little stuffed animal, this song works better. You can try it with this one. Ready? So I guess I've given mine away, so I'm just going to use my hands. And it goes like this. Put your puppet on your heart, on your heart. Put your puppet on your heart, on your heart. Put your puppet on your heart. What a lovely way to start. Put your puppet on your heart, on your heart. Now we have some other verses. Put your puppet on your knee, on your knee. Put your puppet on your knee, on your knee. Here's my knee. Put your puppet on your knee. You'll both be filled with glee. Put your puppet on your knee, on your knee. Put your puppet on your toes, on your toes.
I don't want to do what you say.
Okay, you don't have to. Put your puppet on your toes, on your toes. Put your puppet on your toes. Now move it to your nose. Put your puppet on your toes, on your toes. We have put your puppet on your head, on your head. Good job. Put your puppet on your head, on your head. Put your puppet on your head. Put your puppet straight to bed. So rock your puppet. Put your puppet straight to bed and give it a good rock. Put your puppet on your head, on your head. One more verse. It goes like this. Give your puppet a big hug, a big hug. Aw, aw. Give your puppet a big hug, a big hug. Give your puppet a big hug. Make it snug as a bug in a rug. Give your puppet a big hug, a big hug. Good job. One more song. So this is called Yo Te Amo. So we're going to sing this song in 3 different languages. And it goes like this. Yo Te Amo. Also, I'm sorry, I should have said this is just a great little lullaby or a rocking song. I learned this song last year when I did this program in real life, in person, with little babies. And right around that time, Callie was about 1.5. And I did use this as a lullaby for her, and I did rock her with it. Now she's too big to be rocked, but I'll sing it to you anyway. You should sing this to your babies for a lullaby. It's a very beautiful song. Anyway, here we go. Yo te amo, yo te amo. All day long I sing this little song to you. Yo te amo, yo te amo. Darling, I love you. Je t'aime, je t'aime. All days long I sing this little song to you. Je t'aime, je t'aime. Darling, I love you. And now English. I should have said that was Spanish and French. Now English. I love you. I love you. All day long I sing this little song for you. I love you, I love you. Darling, I love you. Should we sing it one more time?
No.
No? Do you want to sing it one more time, Callie?
Mm-hmm.
I think you do. I think we should because there's some really cute rocking over here. And I feel like I want to show how sweet you're being with your babies and your stuffed animal. Ready? Let's sing it one more time. Yo ti amo, yo ti amo. Come here, I'll hold you for French. All day long I sing this little song for you. Yo ti amo, yo ti amo. Darling, I love you.
Wait, I need to put on his leg back.
Come here. Je t'aime, je t'aime. All day long I sing this little song for you. Je t'aime, je t'aime. Darling, I love you. I wish I could hold them both at the same time for the last verse, but let's just do pretend. I love you, I love you. All day long I sing this little song for you. Good idea. I love you, I love you. Darling, I love you. Good job. So that's definitely one to refer back to and not do along with me. Just keep it in your head for the future. And now we're going to read our last book, which, as I said before, I've never read in a story time, so it can be a first time for all of us. And it's called Love from the Very Hungry Caterpillar, and it's by Eric Carle. So you know the Very Hungry Caterpillar.
Yeah, I don't know that book.
I know. We'll read it again later if you want. This is Love from him. Or her.
Him.
Or her. I don't know if the Very Hungry Caterpillar is a boy or a girl, actually. You are so sweet.
Who's this?
You.
Oh,
The cherry on my cake. The apple of my eye. The bee's knees. You make the sun shine brighter. The stars sparkle. The birds sing. My heart flutter. That's why I love you.
Sorry, I have to clean.
We have some cleaning in the background. Good job. Okay, so that's all our books. That's all our songs. Let's move on to our craft. So, yes, you're going to help me. So I just want to show everybody who's watching what's in their craft kits first. Anna cannot paint, but Sadie can paint. Okay, so let me just show everybody. So in your bags, excuse me, in your bags you have 4 sheets of Valentine's Day-ish colored paper. And you've got 2 letters punched out from our Cricut machine. I have tangled. I've got L and E, or E and L, I think is how it's showing up there. E and L should be on E. And a string, and some white paint in a little cup. And where did my brush go? Somebody took my brush.
I took it.
Hold on. And a brush. It's a sponge brush.
I'm playing.
All right, do pretend paint for a minute and we'll do the real thing in a minute. So we're gonna make a really nice banner together that includes your child, your babies. It's hard for me to show here because it's a small little space, but it's gonna be an L, a handprint, 2 footprints making a V, and an E. I'll show you the finished product when we have it here, and I can back up and move my my setup here a little bit. So now we're gonna make it together, and Yeah, and then you'll have a better idea of what it's gonna look like. But it's just the word love, and it's a beautiful banner and a way to commemorate how sweet and tiny and cute our babies' hands and feet are when they're so cute and little. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do is paint either your baby's hands or feet. Do you want to start with feet or hands, Callie? Hands? Okay. So I have our hands on purple. That's the way I set it up when I did this last year. I like the way it looks like that. You're totally...
I took it off.
Yes, but don't dip that yet. You're totally... You can do them in any order you want. But we're going to do Callie's hands in purple and with white paint. And before you do it, roll up sleeves. And I would suggest getting some wipes handy. If you've already done hand printing before, you probably automatically get the wipes ready, but since this is babies, maybe you haven't yet.
Mommy, can I dip it out now?
So we're not going to dip. We're going to take one hand. Want to use this hand?
Yeah.
And instead of dipping, well, yeah, no, you're right, sorry. You're going to dip the sponge brush. I hope everyone can see. You're going to dip the sponge brush in the white paint and paint that hand. Go ahead, Sadie. Dip the sponge brush. Good girl. Paint paint Callie's hand. And don't dip your hair in the paint. Callie, open your hand all the way up. Good.
Paint. Some more. Paint your hand.
And can I go over it once really quick before we stamp it?
No.
Good job, Callie. Get the thumb, Sadie. Get the thumb. Good. Callie, don't open your hand all the way because we don't need to paint the front. Yeah, good girl. That's pretty good. I would like, let me do one more little glob here. No, don't squish it. All right. Hey, can you pull that off for me? Thanks. I just want to.
That's too much.
I know. It is too much because we have to do the feet with this too. All right, actually that's probably good. Let me go over it one more time. All right, that's good. All right, now we're gonna stamp it down as close to the middle of the, no, we just have to do one hand. Ready? Boop. Okay, pick it up. Woo, not bad. We got a hand print. Now we're gonna wipe off the hand.
Can I wipe it?
Sure. And I of course got a little on me, so I'm gonna wipe too. We don't have to do your other hand, but we have to do your feet.
Both of them.
Both of your feet. Okay.
Then one time.
It's pretty late. Pretty light. When I haven't bagged up your kits yet, so what I'm gonna do is put a little more paint than I gave myself. Because that way you can glob it on. Hold on, one second. Callie, I need you to put your feet on the newspaper, okay? So sit in a good girl. Sit so your feet are on the newspaper. And now we're gonna paint the bottoms. Let's roll up Callie's hands a teeny bit here. Callie, put your other one on the newspaper too. Good girl. And roll them up, and now just paint the bottoms, Sadie, okay?
What?
Just paint the bottoms of her feet. Oh gosh, they're dirty. Let's clean them off. Give them a little clean first. We don't need to have dirt on our picture. Okay. Yeah, you'll get a little more paint. Like I was saying, you'll get a little more paint, but also your babies have smaller feet and smaller hands than I've got going on here, so you won't really need as much. If this doesn't look good, I'll show you my finished product from last year. We don't know what we're gonna get.
Of course I got paint on me too.
Of course, we got plenty of wipes. All right, how's that one?
Mommy, I'm almost finished.
All right, then paint the other one, okay?
Okay, here we are.
Thank you.
Of course I got a little bit on me.
Of course, always the way, right?
Yeah, always the way.
Always the way.
All right.
And now this part,
Mommy,
the stamping.
We don't have enough paint.
All right. That's okay. I'll show last year's sample. Just so I can show the stamping though. The stamping, here, you want to do a tiny bit? Callie, hold your, Sadie, hold Callie's foot. I'll try to do a little more.
Mommy, you need the yellow paint.
No, we're not going to do yellow paint.
I want to
do it nice like that, like you're really painting it. And careful, don't let Callie's other foot, look, it's on you. All right, now, ready? I'm going to show them how to stamp it.
I'm still doing it.
I'm going to actually tilt this down a little. There we go. Got a nice close-up of my hand. Okay, ready?
Can I do a front?
No. Okay, so now make sure we continue to hold the paper the long way, and we're gonna make a V with her feet. So again, easier with a little baby. And you will definitely have to, it's all in the positioning of the paper. So, plop. Very light. Oh, very light. All right, that's okay. I think I just didn't bring home enough paint for you guys. And then again, all in the positioning of the paper. Get another close-up of my hand here. So, tilt the paper so that it makes a V, because you certainly can only do so much tilting of the baby. I don't know if you can see it, but make a nice good V there with baby's feet.
I don't know what it is.
It does look like a V, it's just light. All right, you want to wipe it off?
Okay,
You want to wipe yourself off? Yeah, one for each foot, okay? I'll tilt this back up and give you my... Okay, so, sorry, we stopped it by accident. So once you've got your foot V and your handprint O, you can glue the L and the E each onto another sheet of paper. So you've got your 4 sheets of paper. So you've got L glued on one, handprint O on the other, footprint V on the other, glued E on the 4th. And now I'm going to show you what the finished product looks like, but not from this year's sample. I'll show you last year's. And I laminated mine from last year. And also you've got some holes punched in the top of each of these sheets. So, and with the string, you'll string it together. Let me show you what that looks like from last year. 1 minute. Okay, so I'm going to actually string this with you here. So I've got my L, my O, my V, and my E, and I laminated mine before I punched the holes. Yours have pre-punched holes, but you can laminate and then punch right over it. And I also wrote who did it. So I have Sadie here. Even just 1 year ago, her feet were so much smaller. So here's how we string. Take your piece of string. Got my painting still going on behind me here. And I like to string mine through the front. And then pull it through. And then through the back. So you string behind it. And pull it through. So there's L. Here we'll do O. Through the front so you don't see the string. Now through the back, so you don't see the string. Coming along. Oops, my L slipped out already. Now V. I'm just thinking last year we did this program in real life with such tiny babies and we had such a great turnout. And those babies are all probably over 1 now. Of course they are over 1. Those babies are all over 1. Some could be approaching 2. It's so crazy how time flies. Okay, let's put in our last letter. So here's our E. If you have a laminator at home, you could always laminate too. My L fell out. Now I'm back in the same situation I was before where I can't show this to you because I can't back up enough, but here we go. L-O-V-E, love.
That spells love?
That spells love. L-O-V-E. Yeah, you can see it there.
Can I touch this?
This is last year's. These are, Sadie, these are your handprints and footprints.
What was that and what was that?
That's just the L and the E. So that's it. That's your craft. L-O-V-E. Thank you so much for helping me, Sadie. Do you want to say that spells love?
Wait, I need time.
Do you want to say goodbye to everybody before you tell me something? Let me just
Bye.
fuck myself on the head. Say bye. Thank you for helping. Thank you everyone for watching, and I hope you get to make this craft at home with your babies while they're still teeny. I hope you like our video. Callie, do you want to say goodbye?
1 second.
1 second. All right. Well, I don't think everybody wants to
Mommy,
wait.
I just have a very good idea.
Yes.
We can hang this up.
Let's hang it up.
Isn't that a good idea?
Let's hang it up.
And
You know what?
Charlie's
Actually, while I have you here, wait, don't touch. They're heavy, so I actually hung mine up. Oh my god! So and then when they're 4, they're nuts. They're heavy. I'm sorry. Let me just finish what I'm saying. They're heavy because if you laminate them, they're heavy. If you don't, they're probably not as heavy. So you might need some heavy duty tape to hang it up. But it's a nice keepsake, and I still have mine from last year, and I'll probably have it forever. So thank you again for watching, and I hope to see you all in real life soon. Now we're really gonna say goodbye one more time. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you.